Abusuafo ene memfamu enko eye international kakra. Eye nansenya abusua xenophobic attack I call so ewo eye South Africa. Ene omo president anidin ede Cyril eye Ramaphosa. Aba abonten ede message ede abre eye Ghana ye president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na busua bi bisa say na papa idie na sisi o hwehwe ede afri eye Ghana ho. Die na opese His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Eye abusua ene hode echese ode kasade na ode abre eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ene eye ada African nations a abusua no mo eye victim abra eye xenophobic attack ekoso. Muma yentie enkoma President Cyril Ramaphosa wadi na yewi abusua wadi anse be che adwen. Ha era so aye be media. Be media fasa kwanya we sada obi arase abusua for since day one one of my support ye kakaka dia bedu some people so say muma yenko na yentie enkoma South African president wadi e dey acha His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e che say ode acha park se pa aka ho e dey aba muma yentie no masese a
amainimo beye busumi miensa beyi die abusua na enye ize ewe South Africa see ye pamu enkrofo ani ekiremu dia. If you are not a South African national, go back to your country, go back. And then your manfo a ashro omonkwa Ghana ye so ye kofa ye nkrofo you say Nigeria, Malawi, muni ade nyina they went to repatriate citizens from South Africa. Then you know na enkofo bo mampani Cyril Ramaphosa South Africa for mampani mu bonechi se na mampani be mpa ne timitena ho ye nhwe han ne manfo sorry etia blacks nyina ye baako. How is this possible? And your papa or support it ama the opposition Julius Malema Kraka say from the way things are going, it looks like this protest and this xenophobic attack no is government inspired. Na chesa aban e so no Cyril Ramaphosa aban hyase ebi the asemo si atwam amanfo esua ebinum abrabo asi akire afi no mo be hyase foforo no afei na Cyril Ramaphosa ababonten a wode a chelpa Ghana for ene abibimaya hodo aka yengotie se do no ankasa ede ne nsem etuja.
It begins with the men and the boys in our homes, our schools, our churches, our workplaces, and our taverns, who must be raised to reject violence and abuse, and who must be raised to respect women, and who must be raised to protect and assist women. If we are serious about building an integrated region, we must build a Southern Africa in which the equal rights of all peoples are respected, where all people are treated decently and equally. We cannot submit to the intimidation and harassment of people seen as coming from elsewhere. As South Africans, we are deeply concerned and ashamed that nationals from other countries have in recent months been subjected to discrimination and ill treatment. I repeat, as South Africans, we are deeply concerned and ashamed that people from other nations, some whose leaders are here, were treated badly and were even forced to leave the country under threat of violence. The criminal actions of a few within our communities are a repudiation of the solidarity upon which this Southern African community is built. We cannot preach integration at summits and practice exclusion in the streets of our countries. I say this as a South African, to South Africans first of all, but this is a broader challenge to which we must apply ourselves as a community. Southern Africa has borne witness to the movement of people over millennia. Our people are the products of migration. Migration accounts for much of the diversity as well as the vibrancy and richness of this region. You just have to move to our various countries in Southern Africa, and you will find people speaking almost similar languages that you find in each of our countries, meaning that we are one people, meaning that we have moved across our region with ease. Now, as we work towards Vision 2050, we should seek a region in which people are able to freely move according to established principles, protocols, and laws. This means that we must work together to address the conditions that drive migration. It's been a joy for me to go to a...
That is the South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, and I feel the wo preachy oneness ni unity and I call o mind for frabe who say kasa ye kano ebi mu nsuka bi any ade o church nsemu bebrebe Ramaphosa say why now. What na say? Ama ya say for shops South Africa. Sebi Africans, other Africans were denied access to medical attention. School demuni pamu adisuan for wa brewe ni akọ South Africa akọtena wa establish bibi no na South Africans for attack o. Afei na wo ba be pachew. Afei na obeka say we are one people. Afei na obeka say ye nyina ye migrate fi places any ade. What happened to then? Time na empanifo kasa government of Ghana, government of Nigeria, Malawi ni ade. They were negotiating, they were talking. Yen krofo yo na tuemuda papa ya edi eno hye no one corner enei aniema agin nsem wa wi ade ompese wo ye omo aye awie no, and we are even hearing say oman ni mu aye so down because ebinum nya adwuma nye adwuma wo anan ko me omo asese no na the owners have been sacked from the country no. You are now coming to apologize e bi just say Ramaphosa ankasa de and was say any African country bi ampo efi ni biem, but in view of that no yes aka information be about a South African visa for 2026 in shisheye bi ededa ho ni ade ne say Ramaphosa visa no say South Africa 1% ekoho the esi who would want to go to South Africa at this point. On your screen so say South Africa visa 2026, how Ghanaians can apply, requirement, fees and process. And they say amodi abeto wonom no mo pamu ye na mo san kire ye de enye no. What are we going to do with it? And oni asemo a dodo na ebusa. Also planning a trip from Ghana to South Africa, whether you are traveling for tourism, business, study or another purpose, getting the correct visa and preparing the required documents are important part of the process. And so why are you so be too quiet for Ghana they are South Africa say tourism ukoshe we ni so ade ana ukoye business ana ukosua ade ana adeporting enam so a we ba ko pie mu e South Africa no so hu say won krata sem enu visa sem ne de e wo se etimi ekoyie e de emal. Now osi Ghanaians traveling to South Africa may need a visa depending on the purpose and circumstances of their trip. Into we Ghana ni na ufi South Africa dia unya visa njina so no eye de wo kwakoye wo ho ene niema ebesisi wakwemu ansa na waye den wako. Applicants should first identify the appropriate visa category and prepare the required supporting document. Inti ukope visa na so utumi se visa ben, is it a visiting visa, is it a traveling visa? Visa be important na wo kwa akwaje na watimi ehu na wehu category o fall within. Now say the application is submitted through VFS Global in Accra with requirements typically including a valid passport, photographs, proof of accommodation, financial document, travel details and a yellow fever vaccination certificate. Inti echiremwa krata no ba bia obetimi dia akọ VFS Global won kran ha eniema wo se de call valid passport, photograph mfoni sebe proof ane prove chere se wo kono wo ba bia wo kotena financial document wo se ka ho na yellow fever vaccination certificate eno so wo se wo de account. Applicants should verify current fees and requirements before applying, as charges and procedures can change. VFS Global receives application by the final visa decision is made by South Africa's Department of Home Affairs. Inti echiremu at the end they catch us fakọ VFS won cry ha. But say ebe foul anase ubenya akọ South Africa mine mu de. South Africa Home Affairs for no and be determine. And Amavo was say, why are you telling us this? Mwapa mu ya wie. Wanya ena opesi yesum no. Wapa mu ya wie nte say ye ba South Africa e de pa ne ba be because of a chelpa na wa be pa no ni ade nti no we should reconsider and bring ourselves again na mon crofo ne nsam be to nhye so na wo nya basa basa mun treat anyhow as if we are all not blacks there. Sune. There is no way we are coming. And as it stands now, ne kra no de bibia de perfect say omo maka South Africa, omo ye Ghana for any other countries no. Omo ye ma repatriation ne besan so akoso biem na yetimi afa omo edo omo aba bedru eye o man Ghana enu aman hodo no mu in peace. Enti South Africa president ne de he should go and come back na onsan be cancel for infantry. That is the reaction now if Ghana fo bi no mo ho apa. Now